What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are taking a look at a room tour. I think that today my room is fully decorated, like enough, has a load of shelves up, and is at a place where I'm happy to talk about it, where I'm happy to show it off, and give you a little bit of a tour of some of my displays that I have going on, some of the tours of a couple of figures that I got going on, and just talk about some of the things that you'll see in the background of some gaming videos, food reviews, and TikToks. If you do want to go check out any of my TikToks, you can go check out the link in the description, which will take you to everything else that I have to offer as a content creator, from my Instagram to my TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, Reddit, Discord, Cameo. I'm on all of those places. So if you do want to see everything that I have to offer, the link is there, but please do wait for this video to be finished before you go and check out all those other lovely places, because I got quite a lot of cool stuff to show you. I got quite a lot of cool stuff to talk about, from my displays, to my clothes, to the reasons why I own some of these things, and why this border is here. Which is a burning question a lot of you have been asking over on TikTok. But yeah, burning questions are going to be answered in this video, so do stay tuned and do stick around, because this is a pretty beefy video, and yeah, I just thought it'd be an interesting one to get done, because it's like a review video technically, so that's what it'll be taking up today. Normally when I do videos like this, it does take over a film review slot, but you know what? This is like a review, so it's going to take up a review slot, because we're taking a look at my display, some things that I like, some things that I don't like around my room, and stuff that I'm trying out. So I'll pass you over to myself. Right, so now that the intro's out the way, sorry, this is going to be a very shaky video, but the intro's out the way, so we're going to be starting at the door first. This is where I keep all of my hoodies. We have the Tyler Levers hoodie, which is obviously the iconic orange, the I'm Just Ken one, the Tyler 21, the White Fox one, and the Jujutsu Kaisen one. We also have a couple of my necklaces here, both using Tiger Eye crystals, and we have some nunchucks, some of my weapons out of many. We have a hat underneath those, some other jumpers, some other jackets. Again, these are my colourful ones. These are my black ones. Black and blue, Adidas, Jack Jones, and these are like the neutral colours. These are like the bright standout-ish colours. We just moving across this way, we have a couple of my drawings. We have Bakugo, Mysterion. We also have a random couple of Raccoon and Villain. We have Heat Blast, Deku, my personal favorite drawing of myself, a Spider-Man, which is supposed to be a dynamic drawing, but I'm not a huge fan of it, I am going to be honest. But I have been practicing drawing because I do want to start doing some animation storytime videos. So these are just some of my practice drawings, and we'll talk about a couple of other practice drawings I've done later on. There is a couple more drawings here which weren't done by me, they were done by Kara, which is my auntie's friend, and when I was younger, these were done by her, and they are currently in the background of most of my YouTube videos. Going to my bedside table, we have a bin, an earring, some scissors, a couple of pairs of sunglasses, my hairbrush, nail clippers, a bobble, and some sweets. We also have tissues, because I do, I always sound nasally, and, it's getting to that time of year where you get a cold, so I need a pair of tissues. There is a hot dog wrapper in the bin because I just ate a hot dog, but we do have my Quality Street tubs with my Lego figures inside, a bag of Lego pieces, boxes of Lego, just Lego, bags of Lego as well. I do believe we have the Stranger Things set. We also have the Daily Bugle set under my bed there as well. We have a couple of drinks bottles over there, the Black Panther one and just an orange one. We have some wires coming out which do lead to my laptop charger and my charger for my phone and Xbox controller. Going further on, we have an Xbox, some games, and some sweets and drink. Going back to the bed, we have the Jumbo Slime from U2's and also the Fox. We also have my iconic YouTube attire laid out nicely there as well. Right, going up back to the shelves here. We do have a couple of mechs, a couple of figures there, from Littlest Pet Shop to Wild Mutt to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles babies, to a couple of random little one-offs, my favorite Pokemon being Boozle, and a couple of Cursed Creation stuff as well. We then have a couple of stuff hanging from the roof, which is the plane from Indiana Jones, which is taking off. We have the sort of Y-Wing, I do believe, from Mandalorian, just sort of chilling there. How we did this is using curtain hooks and strimmer wire to hold those up, and we also have Rocket Spaceship coming down to dock. The reason I have the monsters around my room, I have been complained about that on TikTok quite a bit. None of you really complained about it here on YouTube, though. But yeah, the reason that I have that is because this is a room that I had when I was very, very young. This was my room ages and ages ago. And with me no longer living in Manchester and moving back to York, I came to live with my granddad and my nana. And they haven't redecorated this room in years. So you know what? The monsters stay, because if they don't stay, it's going to leave a bright blue strip across the wall, and I'm going to be honest, I don't want that, and the monsters, they're kind of iconic, they're kind of a vibe, and I'm not too fussed. Going back to the shelves, we do have a load of Lego figures here from pretty much mainly Marvel. We have the Spider-Verse ones going back into the Guardians of the Galaxy, going into Thor, and some other sort of Guardians there, with Captain Marvel, Loki, and a couple of others. We have Grogu and Optimus Prime and a Porg. We also have Groot, Heat Blast, and Goop, as well as Upgrade there. We have some Skylanders making an appearance behind these lot, which just are my X-Men and a couple of sort of Midnight Sun figures, as well as some DC ones. I don't have that many DC, but moving over, it is like some more Marvel ones, just generic Marvel ones and generic DC ones, with my Sneak Cups, Nova, and also Chainsaw Man. We have a couple of Lego sets back here and some room for when I do buy the Bumblebee set, because that is next on my purchase list. We have a couple more drawings and a couple of posters over on this wall as well. We have a signed autograph from Sabrina Carpenter and Billie Eilish, with some room to get some more. We have some posters from Secret Invasion, Pokemon, Chop Socky Chucks, some more drawings from Kara and myself, with a couple of Ben 10 ones over there, and some more posters and a really cool otter there as well. We have another drawing over there and some paintings from when I was very young. We also have a really nice shelf, which my uncle put up here, and these are some really nicely decorated shelves. These are the nicest decorated shelves that I have, with my Borderland trio with Tiny Tina, Craig, and a Psycho. 2 figures from, what's it called, Kaiju 8, Blue Lock, and Mashal, some Ben 10 Sumo Slammers. Then going down, we have Overwatch and sort of Legend of Vox Machina, Billie Eilish, and Undead Unluck, with the rest of my Ben 10 Sumo Slammers as well, with enough room to fit the other character that I want from the McFarlane line of Legend of Vox Machina to fit just there. So it is a really nice display there. I'm very happy about that, and you can see these in the background of my videos as well. And moving on to my worst displays yet. So we have all my Marvel and sort of Star Wars and DC, my superhero wall, if you will, my big IP wall of Funko Pops, with some sort of little characters down here as well. We have the Turtles to Kirby. This shelf is a mix match of Horror Show. It is just a load of random characters just shoved in here. Then moving down, we're continuing that trend with some Lego sets, with Toph, some Ben 10 figures, some Turtle figures, some just a little bit of everything, Demon Slayer, Spider-Man, everything like that. And then going down another one, we have some more McFarlane figures, with each of these characters, some Fortnite figures, some more Turtle figures, DC figures, Marvel figures, Rick and Morty, Spider-Man, more along there. Going down even further, again, more Turtles, Marvel Legends, Ben 10, Lego sets. These are really my least favorite shelves, as they're just a load of stuff shoved together. And then we have the teddies down there as well, just with a little bit of flesh. Again, no organization, they're all just thrown down there, with some more down there as well. Moving up the side of my shelf, we do have some sort of practice drawings for some mouths, like eyes and a couple of other stuff there as well, which is really nice. Again, moving on to my gaming Funko Pops, because again, I love gaming, and these ones go behind my TV with a couple of things back there, with a spare controller, the sword from Zorro, Adam Eve, and then we have the monitor buddies with some like Funko Pop key rings and Jacksepticeye and stuff sat on top. Some little stuff in front with some Disney Infinity figures, some other characters there. My little setup for recording, I put my teeth there and balance my phone on that. We have a couple of other things with another spare controller, the Xbox, the PS5, a little llama there, a couple of spare arms, which I don't really know what to do with, some headphones, a fidget spinner, even spider monkeys back here, and a little transparent globe. Going back to the shelf, we have Bakugo, Naruto, and Inosuke, and a couple of mech builds back there, which I quite like. We have my Levi light, my swords, my bats, my skateboard, the lack of cable management as well, hidden by this, which is my Lego tray where I build Lego, and then all the cables down there. Star-Lord's helmet, the other helmets with a little bit of a Demon Slayer display there, a little bit of a Demon Slayer display. When I do get Venomized Baby Groot, he's going to go behind these two. My Dinosaur and Venom display, which I think looks badass as fuck. And then another one. When I do get the head for Star-Lord, I'm going to put it there, and I'm also going to put Spider-Man on this side with Rocket behind them. Moving on to my Funko wall. I have all my Funko Pops with Lego Me up there as well. I used to have my Sneak Cups up there, but they no longer fit because I recently got a load more U2s, which you've probably seen recently. And we have a Demon Slayer poster and a Planet of the Apes poster, as well as a load of other anime figures. This is just my anime figure shelf. It is just covered, like, head to toe with anime figures, and Deadpool there as well, because I just thought it'd be funny and a Deadpool thing to do, to hang out over here with the anime figures rather than behind me with the Marvel figures. Going down, we have some more figures, some more Funko Pops. We have Skylanders, some Lego sets, some Funko Pops, some games, TV, like, you know, videos and stuff. We have a vape from the vape video, some Lego figures which I still have to arrange and sort of put away. We then also have a sweet shelf where all my snacks get put, as going alongside the Dune one with a couple of Funko Pops in back there as well. And then dropping down another one, some more Funko Pops, some more Lego sets, some more little 3D printed figures. And then going down to the bottom one, it's just where I throw all my beanies. I'm gonna be honest, this is where all my beanies go. This is like my beanie shelf. And also my cosplay shelf. Like when I do cosplay, stuff goes here. And it's next to my sort of, you know, set there as well, which is pretty sick. And then, opening this up, this is where I do all my Demon Slayer readings. On this top shelf here, I balance my phone on there. I read Demon Slayer. I talk about Demon Slayer. I do reviews in here where I sort of talk about all my new products which I get. And then below is my clothes, which I'm going to be honest, I do need to sort out. That's the only part of my room which is yet to be sorted out. It is just the lack of clothes and the lack of folding. I'm going to be honest. I do just shove them in here, and I do need to be better at that. That is like a toxic trait that I have, and I'm doing it now even, where I just shove shit in here. And even there's my headset where I do my sort of film reviews. I'll put that on. I'll do my show reviews, put that on. And it's just, you know, if you want to go check out everything else that I do on the channel, it's right there, and you're watching it right now. So yeah, expect more Demon Slayer stuff soon, expect more reviews soon, and that's the room. That is the room tour. So I'll pass you back over to Tyler, future Tyler, so we can end off the video right, but it's a solid room. Oh yeah, alcohol as well. Can't forget that. Lovely, lovely alcohol. Well, that was the room, so I hope you all enjoyed taking a look at my room, seeing what little bits of collectibles are from, some of the little stuff that I have just dotted around my room. You might have seen most of it in reviews. Hopefully you've seen most of it in reviews, because 98% of you are recurring viewers, but you're just not subscribed, and that does make me sad. That makes me cry myself to sleep at night. And you see the bed that I sleep on, the bed that I cry myself to sleep on. So, you know, if you want to help me get better sleep, not have to cry myself to sleep, you know, hit the subscribe button. I know big red buttons can be daunting, can be scary, can be a little bit threatening as well. That is because, you know, there's a lot of stigma around big red buttons. But I can guarantee you that this one is free. If you push it, it's for free. You can subscribe to my channel for free. It doesn't cost you a single penny. But what it will cost you is your time to watch all my incredible videos, which you're doing already because you made it this far into the video, and you watch all my other ones. I know you do. So you can always change your mind later as well. If you do decide you don't like my content style just isn't for you anymore, or I've got boring and have fallen off. That's fine, but obviously you don't think that right now, do you? Because you're still here. So go ahead and hit that big red button. What I can't guarantee is that it won't explode, because stereotypically red buttons make things explode. If your phone exploded, I'm taking no responsibility. I said I can't guarantee that. But yeah, that's my room. So let me know what you all think. What you like, what you dislike, what you think I should change, and yeah. I don't have much else to say. This is just my room. This is like the studio where all the magic happens. My TikToks and YouTube videos, that is. No other magic happens in here, because I don't practice magic. So, I'm also 20, and my Hogwarts letter isn't late. I just didn't get accepted, so, you know, I'm here.